Всем привет, вы на канале Прохождение, меня зовут Ваня, мы продолжаем курячую полицию. Нас пытались утопить.
That furry fucking clucking god. Damn. Yeah.
Вот, нас пытались утопить и сжечь, причем одновременно. Да-да.
What you said on this what fair enough. Good.
Я это просто прокликаю, потому что мы все это видели еще в прошлый раз. Мы закончили на этом моменте. Так вот, да, вот затонувший корабль. Нас пытались сжечь и утопить одновременно. Совместить несовместимое. Давайте почитаем, что у нас добавилось про Марти. Марти прав, я был очень эгоистичным ублюдком, но теперь ничего не поделать, мы там, где мы есть. Мне кажется, он будет рядом до самого конца, как и всегда. И еще у нас добавилась инфа про кого? Капитан Марш. Капитан Марш, имя, вид, карбюратор, пол мужской, особые приметы, разговаривает как настоящий пират и воняет так же. Ну, настоящий морской карбюратор. Все по-честному, все правильно. Поглядим на корабль.
You know, I have a feeling this night's just getting started.
We were almost finished.
Yeah.
You don't want to quit, do you?
No, Sonny, I don't.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah.
That was a close call. Too close.
Too close, too close. Так, ржавый корабль.
You've seen better days too, haven't you?
Что у нас вообще? Город, капитан и Марти. Ну, давай с капитаном побазарим.
Fuck me. That's old Captain Marsh. I thought he died 50 years ago.
Интересно, сколько нам лет?
I think I must have hit my head pretty badly.
Say, isn't that Captain Marsh?
You see him too? Oh, thank the gods.
Ho, 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 lads. What the hairy devil are you doing out here? Isn't it a bit cold for a swim?
It was warm on the ship, at least while it was burning.
Это не поспоришь, да.
I bet it was. Arr.
Hey, Captain, how's it hanging?
It's hanging all right. Arr. What about you lubbers? What was all that ruckus, eh?
Oh, I think someone tried to kill us, Captain. Again.
Come on, Boise. There's nothing new there.
Yeah, old rust can't be scraped away.
Did you see anything, Captain?
Arr. Of course I have. A burning ship. Then two cocks suddenly learned to fly. And even swim, by gad. Oh, what a time to be alive, eh?
You haven't changed a bit, old man.
Sure I haven't. I'm steady, like the Sea of Clawville.
Yeah, except that Clawville doesn't have a sea.
А мы где были? А, здесь же у них река, по-моему, да, какая-то? Таймс? Не Таймс?
Of course it does, laddie. Just not here in Clawville.
А, понял.
Okay, that's too much for me.
Функция спросить. Что-то еще про него написали, судя по всему. Капитан такой легендарный, что нам до него еще далеко. Все зовут его просто Капитан, хотя он, вероятно, в жизни не ходил в море. Он безобидный и мог заметить что-либо полезное. Давай порасспрашиваем. Что еще делать-то? Капитан Марш.
Tell me, Captain, do you hang out here all the time?
This behind me is me ship, lads. Or at least, it's a ship I'm living in at the moment. It's not mine, you know.
And what do you do?
I stand here and watch the sea.
Так это не море.
The sea? You mean the River Times?
River? Arr, that was a good one, boy.
Okay.
Корабль.
A black car stopped not far from here. A rich-looking car, shiny and all.
Yeah? What else?
Two big lads stepped out of it. One of them was looking like some kind of cow. The other was a cat, a big cat. They were fancy looking at the ship. I don't blame them. It's not something you see every day. I swear on all the saints of the sea. Arr.
Я не помню, как их, как их зовут, но это, по-моему, вышибал из царь-клуба и этот... Как же его звали? Рысь. Рысь из царь-клуба, который бугай.
Just a wild guess. Was it a ram and a bobcat?
Да.
Arr, exactly. Are you friends of theirs?
Да, братаны, вообще
Well,
да.
an acquaintance. It's the bouncer of the Tsar Club and the goon that was hanging around Ibn.
Plumy gods. Zavas answers to Ibn too. Or at least they're connected.
Yeah,
Oh, arr. That's
easy old-timer.
Вышибала.
This ram fella, what did he do after watching us?
nothing at all, laddie. When that lovely ship started to sink, they got into their pretty car and got away like bats out of hell.
So they didn't see us swimming to shore.
I wouldn't know that.
What now?
I don't know. We can't go to the station, that's for sure.
We agree on that.
I think I broke a rib or two.
My sight's getting blurry.
Pluck me. You know what this means?
Oh, no. I'd rather go blind than go to Bubo's.
We have to, pal.
I'm not your pal, especially after tonight.
Come on. We got no choice.
Well, we survived the burning ship. I guess we'll survive the madman too.
Я так помню, что Буба это этот сова или филин, наверное, который врач, чьим рецептом лучше не следовать, что-то такое.
Don't be so optimistic.
Хорошо. Так. Что еще есть? Знойный Нил.
Do you know anything about the place called the Sweltering Nile?
Of course I do, me boys. But they don't really tolerate folks like me there.
Not surprised. Have you heard anything unusual about it?
Sure I have. They have the most beautiful wenches there, laddie. Like sirens of the sea. And they're willing to do anything for you. If only I were a spring chicken like ye are, I'd be already running over there.
Well, actually, Captain, that's where we came from.
On a burning ship? Bloody hell. You know how to live, lads.
We're doing our best, Captain.
Hey, you be. Arr.
Мадам Зайвас.
Have you heard the name Madame Zavas?
When I was young like ye, they were talking about a gorgeous crocodile with that name. Aye, beautiful and deadly. Just how I like my women.
Me too.
It's her, yeah. Less beautiful now, but just as deadly.
She has something to do with the burning ship, eh?
You're quite the detective.
So I've been told.
Так, ну хорошо. Чё, давай еще попробуем поговорить. Может, что поменять.
But seriously, have you seen anything?
Of course I have. I'm always watching, my lad. Just ask me. What do you want to know?
Так, ну давай почитаем. Места. Это, видимо, да, Буба's Place. Жилье старика Буба – это еще и его кабинет. Уверен, что это незаконно, почти как в моем случае. Конечно, мое жилье не набито органами и конечностями, насколько я знаю. Опа. А это как? Так. Буба, филин, полумужской, морфинист, невротичный и отвратительный старик. Но дружу с ним еще с тех пор, когда пернатые копы были на коне. Хорошо. У Буба очень чуткая интуиция. Он следит, чтобы большинство гангстеров Кловеля были целы и живы, а иногда даже неофициально подшивает копов. Не за спасибо, конечно. Хорошо. Так. Капитан. Мне его жаль, но порой мне кажется, что из всего города крупицы разума остались только в нем. И что-то, видимо, сломалось, потому что здесь горит восклицательный знак, но нам не добавился персонаж. Ну, хорошо, не добавился, значит, не очень не хотелось. Мы, кстати, уже открыли большую часть, по крайней мере, это точно. Осталось раз-два. Ну, вот этого тоже посчитаем как неизвестного. Раз-два, 3, 4, 5. То есть нам уже почти все известны. Ну, алло. Журнал. Хорошо. Зайлс пыталась с нами покончить, но почему? Она в сговоре с Ибном Уэслером. Марти.
I'm glad you made it, partner.
А он-то как рад.
You can swim after all.
Yeah. Or the river spat me out.
Well, what about your guns? Did you throw them away?
Hell no. Where they go, I go. And where I go, they're coming with me no matter what.
I'm seriously amazed you're still alive.
Почему-то захотелось пересмотреть «Смертельное оружие». Вот это вот парочка.
Yeah, sure.
Они, конечно, очень отличаются от того, что было в «Смертельном оружии», но прям вспоминается. Так, город...
Clawville. You tried it again, but I'm still alive.
Дом Буба. А есть у нас что необязательное? Нет, ничего необязательного нет. Ну, поехали. Out of the past.
Bubo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted, so the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine, fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Marty.
Well, well. Look who the cat dragged in. The one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw, has he shot you again?
Not yet.
Ha ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller, and since we're already here, some information too.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
One? Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Okay, okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be home soon.
Charming as ever, old bird.
Сейчас мы с тобой поговорим, но сначала пошарим у тебя по кабинету. Научные штучки.
Eesh, like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
Perverse desires.
Unholy dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
Только типа, блин, заебали.
Are these for sale, old man? I was thinking about going into black magic myself.
Of course. You can have them for your liver. I love chicken liver.
Здесь не просто отдам за печень, он сказал отдам за твою печень. For your liver.
Ugh, I just had to ask.
Don't even joke about that, Marty. He's not.
Ugh, I know.
Анатомический разрез.
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Думаешь, это меню, да?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Ugh.
Hey, did you draw this, Doc?
Very funny. Are you here to sightsee or what?
В том числе.
We don't have anything better to do at the moment, so...
I'm laughing myself to death.
Laughing myself to death. Смеюсь до смерти. Решили перевести как обхохочешься. Ну ладно. Фортепиано.
This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine. She plays beautifully.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
All right, calm down.
I can only play one song on the piano. Molly wrote it. She loved to play music.
Мрачная комната.
Do you keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long gone.
Oh, poor Boobo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
No way. I wouldn't put my foot in there for anything.
Как скажете. Скелет.
Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Your what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
Точно добровольно.
Then what's he doing here?
Hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
По-моему, это не очень научно. По-моему, это вешалка.
So, this skeleton, is it really your old man, Boobo?
What if it is?
Nothing, just asking.
Опа. Кто следующий? Очередная история курячка и полиски. Да. Больничная койка.
Oh, yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
По тебе видно.
Probably less.
Кстати, прикольно сделали то, что здесь у него меняется, выражение, лица, скажем, и преломляется в очках. По-моему, даже корректно. Картинка.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone.
Профессионально. Какой ты охреневший. Не могу.
Have you considered that he may make us lie down here?
I'm sure as hell not gonna lay on that. I'd rather bleed to death twice.
I'm with you there, pal.
Что мы пропустили? Так, ничего не пропустили. Не, это поломалось, походу. О, Урсула. Имя Урсула фрагария. Вид бурый медведь. Урсус арктос. Пол женский. Особые приметы: огромная медведица с еще более огромным сердцем. Буквально.
You look pretty good, old man. You want a formaldehyde diet?
Your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you, Boobo.
Spit it out. What do you want from me? I have a busy night.
Busy?
I had to patch up 2 muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't pay.
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess. A ram and a bobcat.
How did you know?
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
The bobcat's hand was badly burned and something had sliced the ram.
Well, it's not an easy job to haul 2 unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those 2 work for Ibn Wessler.
You don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you, gentlemen.
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death.
Так. Урсула. Большая медведица с большим добрым сердцем и огромной проблемой по имени доктор Буба. Ну, давай спрашивать. Доктор Реджинальд Б. Бубо.
Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
Oh, you should get shot more often, then you'd see me more.
Yeah, right. I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater surprise. What else can I say?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money. And it'd be great if that ridiculous King Hector would finally resign from the throne.
So you still support the Separatists?
Wow, this old owl's heart is beating.
But your life partner is a bear.
Not a problem as long as I don't marry her.
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Boobo.
Why, thank you.
Фрагмент картины. Это который мы нашли у Наташи, насколько я помню. А он-то здесь при чем? Ну ладно, давай спрашивать.
What does this tell you, Boobo?
That you tore off the corner of a painting?
Not that. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
I'm not. I'm completely serious.
Then, thanks for the help.
Don't mention it.
Но я что-то большего и не ожидал в контексте ситуации.
Love is still in the air, I see.
Это про Урсулу.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
Yeah, the prisoner of your stupidity.
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her so easily.
Why? Because she's a bear and weighs a ton?
No. Because no matter how much I hate her, I still love her more than anything.
Aw, touching.
Hold your tongue, McChicken.
Мадам Зайвас.
What do you know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Zavas, huh? Who? That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha, worked in the brothel once.
How do you know that?
Everybody knows.
Кроме нас.
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
Just shut up, okay?
Вышибала.
So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
The Bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the Ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
What did they say, Bubo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat, too.
A rat?
Figuratively. An informer. Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr. Wessler's interests.
An informer?
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that helps.
That's gotta be Zip.
Of course, Zip. Damn it.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically immortal.
I guess. We gotta help him then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Bubo. So, who tried to get us out of the way, and why?
Так, ну ладно, погнали расследовать. Возможные подозреваемые, подсказки, Дебра мертва, тайна Наташа, любовница гангстера, Зип крыса и имя Молли. По предметам значок, наш магнум, наша сигарета, наша картошка, хотел сказать карточка, фрагмент картины. Кто пытался нас убрать и почему? Так алё, нам по башке как бы Зайва сдала, потому что мы, видимо, нашли ее тайную комнату, нет? Может быть так? Да, наверняка правильно. Хорошо. Уже неплохо. Ну, ее пытаются связать с Ибном, так что точно, хорошо. Ну, давай так. Итак, кто пытался убрать нас с дороги и почему? Зайвас и Ибн работают вместе. Зайвас пыталась убить Ибна Уэслера. Зайвас и Уэслер были тайными любовниками. Зайвас просто наемный бандит Ибна Уэслера. Так, работают вместе, работают вместе, работают вместе. Ну, нам здесь намекают, что они работают вместе, и как бы этот и баран с рысью сначала пытались кокнуть нас, потом поехали к Зипу, потому что что-то слили по Ибну. Так что, ну, наверное, работают вместе, как-то связаны между собой. Просто чтобы Зайва сработала на Уэслера, это что-то как-то, ну, по-моему, ей немного не в положняк такое занятие. Тайные любовники, очень сомневаюсь на самом деле. Я просто к тому, что на это нас ничто не наводит как таковое. Зайвас пыталась убить Ибна Уэслера, ну, она пыталась убить нас. Работают вместе.
In cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
Может, они в сговоре. Хорошо, может быть, кто его знает. Ну, Зип крыса. Не уверен. тайна Наташи? Да, точно. Алло.
But why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
Наташа там работала. Ибн не знает, что Наташа работала в борделе. Ибн хотел убить Наташу, потому что она работала в борделе. Он преступник. Мадам Зайвас и Ибн Уэслер заставили Наташу работать в борделе. И Ибн хочет скрыть секрет Наташи, или это сама Наташа? Ибн не знает. Да, думаю, знает прекрасно, если, извините, знает чумачечий филин и говорит, что про это знают все, кроме, судя по всему, нас двоих. Ну, алло. Уж гангстерский король местный должен быть в курсах. Ибн хотел убить Наташу, потому что она работала в борделе, он преступник. Не верю, он наверняка все равно был в курсе. Они наверняка уже там ни день не знакомы. И, ко всему прочему, все-таки он ее как будто любит. Он ей, целый клуб купил, все дела. Так что... Нет, не пойдет. Мадам Зайвас и Ибн Уэслер заставили Наташу работать в борделе. Заставили работать в борделе, а потом купили ей клуб. Не знаю почему, но, по-моему, это не то. Ибн хочет скрыть секрет Наташи, или это сама Наташа. Так почему нам говорят сейчас, что это какой-то секрет, если оказывается, что это ни для кого вообще ни хрена не секрет? Или еще вот в последнем варианте это сама Наташа пытается скрыть. С другой стороны, а смысл? Она тоже не в том положении, чтобы к ней просто подошли такие: «Шлюха!» Если к ней подойдут и скажут «Шлюха!», она скажет: «Ну да». И чё? Хорошо, давай попробуем, что заставили работать в борделе. Я не угадал, да? Я не угадал. Хорошо, тогда Ибн хочет скрыть секрет Наташи, или это сама Наташа?
Ibn Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
Хорошо. И здесь у нас что нужно? Предмет, подсказку, карточку, значок, магнум, картина. Вообще, если была картина, и у нее в комнате еще висит картина, когда она была явно моложе, возможно, нам нужно будет искать художника, и это художник на нее бочку катит и угрозы кидает. Непонятно. Дебор мертва, любовница гангстера, зип-крыса. Может быть, зип-крыса, типа, он кому-то растрещал все это? Да, наверняка правильно.
But what does it have to do with Zip? Why do they want to kill the raccoon?
Какое отношение она имеет к Зипу? Почему они хотят убить енота? Вариант первый. Зип слишком много знает о прошлом Наташи и делах Уэслера. Вариант второй. Это Зип узнал, что Наташа работала в борделе. Зип тоже раньше работал в борделе. И у Зипа есть то, что объединяет Зайвас и Ибна Уэслера, а еще он знает о секретном прошлом куртизанки Наташи. Но то, что он сам раньше работал в борделе, по-моему, у нас не было вообще никаких намеков на эту инфу, так что сомневаюсь. Зип узнал, что Наташа работала в борделе. Мог. Опять же, да, это не секрет. Нам сейчас вот прям сказали, что это ни для кого не секрет. И многие знают об этом. А учитывая его пронырливость, он наверняка был в курсе. Многие в курсе. Они что, полгорода переубивают или что? Это так не работает. То есть работает, если все мертвы, то свидетелей не осталось. Правильно? Правильно. Зип слишком много знает о прошлом Наташи и делах Уэслера. Ням-ням-ням-ням-ням-ням. Давай Д. Какой-то самый такой полный вариант. Но я не угадал. Хорошо. Как скажете. Зип слишком много знает о прошлом Наташи и делах Уэслера. Честно говоря, вот этот вариант и последний вариант, они, ну, не то, что они прям совпадают, но они более-менее похожи. Потому что первый вариант, если перефразировать, Зип до хрена знает, и последний вариант, Зип до хрена знает. Ну хорошо, Зип узнал, что Наташа работала в борделе. Не помню, говорил или нет, но достижение провести допрос на Фрэнка Дребина есть что-то там у 7 или 8% игроков. В Steam мне дали достижение, оказывается, это достижение. Вот я сейчас повторяю эту историю. Так, работал в борделе. Хорошо, Зип раньше тоже работал в борделе. Идите в жопу.
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret. We need to find out what it is.
Дело закрыто. Ура.
Sonny, there's something else. Your car is here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
What? Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
Уехала на ней. Мы петух, а она медведь. Она могла на нее сесть и толкаться ногами, как на детской машинке.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
Ah, you're the best, Boobo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
Хорошо, уходим. Сначала читаем, потом уходим. Подсказки. Буба упомянул, что люди Уэслера пытаются убить крысу. Крыса — это Зип, другого варианта нет. Буба уже помогал нам, но мы вытаскивали его из переделок чаще. Кстати, напоминаю, мы сюда пришли заштопаться, но в итоге мы не заштопались и просто пойдем дальше. Ну, хорошо. Кто бы настаивал. Так, царь-клуб, воскресный коттедж и знойный Нил. Я предлагаю немного покататься по побочным местам. Нам конец, босс.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
What are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub.
Так. Филлиса и Роиса поставили охранять место преступления в воскресном коттедже Наташи. Не думаю, что они будут хоть сколь-либо полезны, но они подходят на роль садовых гномов. Филлис. Филлис то же самое, то есть у них описание идентичное. Кстати, книжка. Кровавый Новый год Ив. Ив. Ну, короче, просто кровавый Новый год. Садит
Should we
машину
blow out the
копу.
tires, boss?
What the hell's gotten into you, Marty?
Huh?
Давай поговорим.
These two, again, of course. Who else?
Would you be happier if it were Moses and Plato?
Yeah, you're right. We're lucky.
There you go.
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating it, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, Phyllis.
Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Impala, you moron.
Да ты чё лезешь? Мы ж делаем вид, что мы ничего не знаем, Марти.
She was an impala indeed, Phyllis.
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
Да, Марти, расскажи.
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
We're securing the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing.
Чё еще
Why do you
скажешь?
seem so guilty to me, boys? Even your combs don't look right.
You're imagining things again, Phyllis. You must have stood out in the rain for too long. You need a nice hot cup of joe.
Change the subject, are we, Rooster? We're keeping an eye on you, you know.
Wow, that gave me the shivers. You too, Sonny?
Now that you mention it, yeah, pretty much. The rain's not gonna wash that off, I'm sure.
No, it won't. Not for my mind, anyway.
Чё, все? Слово, машины. Пойдем с Боско поговорим.
Here's the alpha pup.
Hey, watch out, he may bite you.
A barking dog never bites.
Oh, Bosco's not like that. He's as happy as a dog with two tails.
We're criminally funny.
Yeah, in a better world, we'd be in jail for it.
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty, but unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you say that?
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
Кстати, вот с одной стороны очень прикольно то, что в переводе, допустим, дерьма переводят как перема, и вообще какие-то фразы пересказывают, переделывают там под квоханый вместо ёбаный какой-нибудь и все такое. Прикольно заменяют, но это логично для двух петухов. Но почему собака говорит перма от перьев? Это не очень понятно. Ну да ладно.
What are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so.
На самом деле хреново, что мы сюда приехали, потому что, как мы помним, на Ибна работает кто-то из участка, может быть даже вот эти два кренделечка подрабатывают, и как только мы уедем, кто-то ему скажет то, что ребята, они что-то не сгорели и не утонули, что-то не работает, давайте заново. Поэтому, насколько я помню, мы не хотели ехать в полицейский участок, но... Ладно, мы уже здесь.
Anyway, what the hell are you doing here?
Да, ничего, гуляем.
We were just driving around in the neighborhood. You know how it is. Voluntarily patrolling.
Furry gods. Do you think I'm an idiot?
All right. Maybe a little bird told us. We got a scoop, but we can't tell you any more.
Why do I have the feeling that you're gonna end up in deep shit tonight?
Maybe we're already in it, pal.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Хорошо. Ну, походу можно уезжать, скорее всего, потому что внутрь мы не зайдем. Да и смысла нет, потому что мы уже там все видели. Хорошо. Давай смотреть, что еще есть. Сюда пока притормозим, не поедем. Знойный Нил. Это очень глупая поездка, учитывая, что именно там нас пытались укокошить. Ну хорошо, дают возможность, давай сгоняем.
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
No, they won't, but I don't care.
Вот, клевать вместо плевать.
I like this new Sonny.
Угу. А куда лесу дели? Леди Лемур. Лесу, я так понимаю, возле нашей машины, да, расчехлили немного.
You know, since the incident with the burning ship, I see these girls in a different light.
No wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
For sure, Sonny.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that, okay? Be professional. Hard as stone.
You're right. Wounded, tough, stone-hard cops.
That's right. I have a feeling we don't fit in here.
Well, we did just crawl out of a river after escaping from a burning ship.
But these furies happened to set on fire.
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Don't even think about it.
Maybe it's just a statue.
I swear he was blinking before.
Он двигается. Чего вы начинаете? Здорово, Зёбер.
Our little actress. She was good.
She deceived me, too. But don't forget, Marty, these girls are capable of anything for their madam. Hello, miss.
Gentlemen,
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was...
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please, don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Hey, Marty, you're not going to propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
We'll see about that, Sweet Pea. Thanks for the help.
But
Так, дверь.
You think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Yeesh, okay, boss. I didn't say anything.
The end is nigh. The dead walk among us.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship by any chance?
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
Прошу прощения, я сегодня тороплюсь. Мне кажется, что они уже закончили говорить, и я уже перематываю диалог. Ну ладно.
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
Так. Ну, тут мы уже все разглядывали, так что... Так что чё?
I don't want to go into that room again.
Понимаю тебя. Ладно, да, поговорим.
Before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I simply want to know why.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler. And your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
Ну, то есть, видимо, договоренность не распространять информацию о Наташином прошлом, я правильно понимаю?
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
So?
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
Так а чё, спросить ее ни о чем нельзя?
The workings of the mind are so fascinating. Until Zavos tried to murder us, I thought these were beautiful. So, the legends are true.
You know, Mr. Featherland, I was growing rather fond of you two. I'm sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we don't need your sympathy or your pity, Zavos.
Just take care of yourselves when you finally face Mr. Wessler. He's much more dangerous than you think.
I hope you understand we're pretty skeptical about your advice, madam.
Take care, gentle.
Is that advice or a threat?
I'll leave that up to you to work out.
Блин, ну походу все. Можно уезжать, да? Непонятно, зачем приезжали. Ну хотя нет, мы узнали, что она все-таки как-то связана с Уэслером, наверняка. Ладно, давай в киоск.
Look at what the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
I can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Yeah, that guy's never given up, that's clucking sure.
Let's get this over with.
He's not so bad. You just have to get used to his style. You had 10 years to do that.
9, and it wasn't enough.
Don't panic, Sonny. You have around 5 good years left, maybe 6 before you fly up to the heavenly chicken coop. So you can still succeed if you try hard enough.
Just shut up, Marty, please. Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all. Well, you have to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you'd think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
That's a good one, Sonny.
Что еще скажешь?
I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out alive.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible, Sonny.
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Ну ладно. Так, хроники.
The Chronicle either put the chicken police on a pedestal or it was gnawing on our drumsticks. Mostly thanks to our dear friend, Timothy Saltwater. We made it much easier to sell the paper until the public got bored.
Ладно, поговорим с Мулиным.
You know, since chickhood, everything's changed around me. Except...
Hercule Mullen and the Stand?
Exactly. Mullen is eternal and unchanging.
Maybe he's just an ideal, and ideals don't grow old.
Or maybe he's one of the great wild ones in mortal form.
We may never know, Marty.
Ho ho! Is that the chicken police?
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Listen, Hercule.
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? It's all right. So, tell me, what would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal.
Поехали. Так, доктор Реджинальд Буба.
What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Ah, something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clovers boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
Так, Фил Марлоу.
We managed to run into Filmar, too.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Filmar?
Тимати соленая вода.
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession, and I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, Boss Bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Get a room, you two.
Мадам Зайвас.
Listen, Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
You're telling me?
Так, ну чё, здесь мы тоже закончили, получается. Это мы смотрели, это мы видели, книжку мы там подбирали.
Seems like the kiosk is still a good business.
Да. Хорошо. Смотрим, что еще. Здесь были, здесь были. Ладно, поехали в царь-клуб. Потом поедем по основному.
Well, looks like the party's over.
Yeah, it looks like it. And just when I was starting to get into the mood.
Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Морт Уэсли. Льюис. Давай с Льюисом побеседуем.
There he is again. Good old Legrasse.
Леграсс, да.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Думаю, да.
What?
Not calling him by his real name. Lamar or Lawrence is okay. Laszlo, maybe. But Legrasse?
All right, I admit it. I know that's not his name. He's Louise, right?
Okay, I don't care anymore. I'm done. Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight, literally and at the same time. But we're alive, and we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
And my ears.
Maybe you've seen Filmar?
Filmar? I last saw him a few hours ago. He was pretty much out of it, if you know what I mean.
Old Hawk got drenched, huh?
Figuratively, and literally, too.
Okay, thanks, Lewis. I have a hunch we'll meet again.
Haha, yeah, me too.
Все.
I could already smell you boys.
Ah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
Так, новая личная информация по Морту. Бедняга Морт потерялся, и очень похоже, что он не может вернуться домой, или сам этого не хочет. В общем, мы сказали Льюису найти ему комнату. Мы не сказали.
Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you? Again.
You know old Morty, right?
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot?
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail?
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Да блин.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Anything, long ears. If you see anything interesting, will you tell us, pal?
Of course, Sonny. I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Морт, мы тех нашли.
You can bunk at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy. Anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
По-моему, в хосписе обычно не помогают.
Both?
По-моему, там обычно умирают.
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too.
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny. I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head and my world upside down.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure.
Так, войти нельзя, скорее всего, да? Надо только поговорить. Вывеска. Льюис. Льюис помог нам найти жилье для старины Морта. Каким бы странным он ни был, у этого кролика доброе сердце. Хорошо. Это я случайно. Я собирался не сюда. Я собирался сюда. Поехали.
Damn, we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, Boss Bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
Так, мух.
Maybe he can't understand what we're saying.
Or he just doesn't want to talk to us. Which I can understand, considering how most of the animals treat these poor bastards.
Indifference is almost as harmful, Sonny.
You think I'm indifferent about the insect issue?
I didn't say that, boss.
I'm not indifferent. I just think we've simply gone too far to even make it right.
It's never too late to change, Sonny.
I hope you're right. Hey, old pal, could you help us?
Does he understand us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint? Nothing.
Хорошо. Тимати, что скажешь?
Scribbler Tim, second-rate journalist and first-rate ass-kisser. He's a huge fan of the chicken police. Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
Только что у киоска сказал, типа, мы не друзья, а тут здорово, дружище.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Станция переобувочная.
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working. Especially together like this as the legendary chicken police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here? Right? Very strange. Indeed.
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys. Because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad cop.
Shut your beak, Marty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do. Mostly.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question.
Спросить. Поехали. Корабль.
Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Exactly.
Oh, no. I haven't seen that.
Мадам Зевас.
What do you know about Madame Zavas, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know.
Yes?
A little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high-quality VIP guests.
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
And?
Well, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Zip.
So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Hey, that's seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
Так, допрос. Давай сначала почитаем, что нам там добавляли в энциклопедию. Вот это я не понимаю. Скорее всего, оно просто поломано. Хотя, может быть, и нет, потому что кто у нас был? Урсула была, новая Филин уже был давно, карбюратор этот морской тоже у нас добавился отдельно, а здесь что-то вообще ни пришей, ни пристигани. Что-то не то. А где? Алло. Наутика. Одна из 4 великих подводных держав. Наутика находится всего в 1500 миль от границы Кловеля, поэтому эти два государства связаны тесными торговыми и историческими связями. Его столица славится тем, что отлично может принимать сухопутных животных. Принято. Допрос. Пошли допросим.
Timbo's a douchebag, so it's not hard to draw the truth from him.
Тимбо говнюк, из него легко выудить правду. Сейчас мы проебем этот допрос на раз-два. Смотрите, следите за руками. Так зачем ты здесь ошиваешься, Тимбо?
So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Great news. What else do they say?
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zavas's brothel. Hard stuff.
Это врут.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best! You set fire to a ship, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
А почему про это не сказал ничего Боско? Если знает Тимоти, что после нашего визита нашли труп, то почему Боско промолчал, что мы там как бы типа были? Ну, типа он же полицейский, алло. Ну ладно.
Is that so? And you believe all that?
I'm a journalist, Sonny. Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
Так, видел, чтобы кто-нибудь здесь нюхался? Или и почему ты стал искать именно здесь? Почему ты решил вообще здесь-то посмотреть?
And why were you looking for us here, of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hop dog's gonna be on your list.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
Прекращай, Тим. Кто проболтался? Кто проболтался? Я что-то не могу вспомнить. Мы с Буба говорили, что мы к Зипу пойдем или нет? Или с кем мы вообще говорили? Да, с Бубом мы говорили по этому поводу. А Тимати за нами следит, а он мог к нему сходить. Хорошо. Значит, ты за нами вообще не следил. Он следил, он тебе про это сказал буквально минут 15 назад. Прекращай, Тим, кто проболтался.
Out with it, Tim. Who squawked?
Well, any decent journalist has connections everywhere, Sonny. So have I.
So,
You don't think I'm gonna betray my source? Do you take me for a rat? Sorry, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I have no problem with rats.
Что стало с Зипом, Тим?
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hop dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Yeah, right, the charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
Well, he just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Дай угадаю, в полицию.
Really? I can guess where he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Why? Oh, what is it? Oh, tell me.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit that.
Так, работаешь над главной статьей номера, да? Либо опять воду мутишь, больше нечем заняться. И третье, слышал интересные слухи сегодня, Тим. Слышал ли интересные слухи? Ну, если нам говорят про эго, давай скажем про главную статью номера.
Working on a new front-page article, eh?
Well, if a specific celebrity couple's willing to give me an interview, then maybe I am.
Don't even dream about it, Timby.
Новое впечатление фанат. Придурок, бдительный, хвостун фанат. Хорошо. Те два копа, кто это? Кто сказал, что мы работаем снова вместе? Раз уж ты так много знаешь, Тимстер, расскажи мне про мадам Зайлос. И четвертое, как ты избавился от копов? Не понял. В смысле, как ты избавился от копов? Да, короче, никак. Давай про Зайвос спросим.
As you're so well-informed, Timster, tell me about Madame Zavos.
Well, they say she's kinda angry because someone trashed her brothel. Oh, and that someone was allegedly you and Marty.
Yeah, you already told us. Good story. Anything else? With a little more truth in it.
Allegedly, Ibn Wessler's men were seen around the brothel. I have a hunch that they were the same two guys that came here, too.
Gee, that may even be true.
Тимбо, ты все замечаешь? Кто-нибудь еще приходил сюда?
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip, because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
Okay.
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
Тан-даран-тан. Ты внимательно следил, Тимати? Как Зип вел себя, когда его уводили? Либо ты говорил с людьми Уэслер? Либо помоги старым товарищам, Тим. Что делал Зип до того, как его забрали? И четвертое, это важно, Тим. Ты уверен, что это были головорезы Уэслер? Ну хорошо, если фанат и мы это используем, давай помоги старым товарищам.
Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Да.
Of course not, Tim. We're old pals.
Нет.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive. But you know what? I don't care. Feels good anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. So,
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call, because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
and in between?
Well, I didn't see him in between.
Why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Good for you, Sonny.
Так, окей. Зип что-то прятал в доге, да?
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Now you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not gonna talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
Ну-ка, 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 ну-ка. Охренеть. Я научился допрашивать. 5 из 5. Задано вопросов 9. Точность фокуса 90%. Настоящий детектив. Тимоти Соутвотер. Последние мысли. Легендарные пернатые копы снова в деле. Немного устали, но свое дело знают. Хорошая работа. Важная улика. Зип что-то прячется в кок-доге. Нужно найти это, пока не поздно. Продолжите. Пошли почитаем. Что у нас там? Подсказки. Зип вызвал копов и заставил их себя арестовать. Но почему? Чтобы сесть в тюрьму, где его будет труднее достать и кокнуть. Зип что-то прячет в кок-доге. Нужно найти это, пока не поздно. Это мы его уже поняли. Так. Не кликается. Та-дам. Обратим и посмотрим. Тут что-то, кстати, написано про Оливию. Оливия, ассистентка Уэслера и эскортница. Ну, сопровождающая. Whether there is anything other than a working. Ну, что-то типа, может, мы найдем что-то, какую-то связь между Уэслером и Оливией или что-то такое. Непонятно, почему здесь эта запись на английском, хотя здесь вообще другая инфа. Ну, хорошо, как скажешь. Тим с Зипом близко дружит, но даже Писаке не удалось узнать, что скрывает старый енот. И Тим отлично знал, что случилось с Зипом, и, скорее всего, следит и за нами. А давай проверим на Оливию, есть такая инфа или нет. Оливия, приветик. Ну, да, вот. She's currently even Wesley's assistant and escort. То есть здесь информация как неправильно указана. Так. Зип. Зип натравил полицию на самого себя, но почему? Неужели он настолько чего-то боялся? Ну, судя по всему. Ладно, пошли обыщем.
Look at this mess.
Looks like he was in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
На кухне.
And most of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
Хорошо, давай осмотримся. Так, менюшка, часы, плакат, остывший кофе, хлебник.
Ugh, I wouldn't dare touch that.
До этого трогал 700 раз, а тут вдруг передумал. Ну, отлично.
Marty already looked through it. Nothing interesting.
Оп, ничего интересного.
I think poor Marty just lost the last little bit of his sanity.
Давай поговорим.
Greetings, pal. What can I get you?
What are you doing, Marty?
A nice hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, our strawberry jam pancake is divine.
You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Yes, sir. 1 coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming right up.
Ah, furry gods help me. Please don't have a nervous breakdown, okay?
Хорошо, окей. Так, на менюшке вроде ничего на вид.
Ooh, maybe a peanut souffle with faux meat.
Oh, stop it, Marty, before I get sick.
Ugh, you're just a boring old man.
I'd rather be boring than dead.
Каракулем. Ебать короля. И где
Good
все цвета?
question, pal.
Хорошо.
Huh, what insight?
Тут ничего. Плакат. Ну, в музыкальном автомате по-любому. Доступно достижение. Спасибо. Ой. За пригоршню перьев, дохлые мухи, попробуй меня, детка, в моем городе огонь, тень сомнения, безумный доктор, не все копы, что-то там, темные фигуры укатала из, не пробовал ни разу. Ничего, все перекликивать, да? Нет. Тут, походу, все саундтреки из игры.
Look at this.
Я только хотел сказать, что там написано break me, то есть сломай меня. И я думал, что на кнопке что-то откроется, а потом я хотел нажать туда.
I'm looking, but what the hell could it be?
Break me.
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where do we find him?
Полиция.
Now, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
No, Marty, but close.
Then, no way.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So? To the PD then?
Well, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
Погнали, почитаем, посмотрим. Так. Номерок. Номер похож на те, которые мы видели в... Как же она называется-то? В списке Мы то ли отдали куда-то этот список, то ли еще что, я его больше не вижу. Обрывок, который нам дал Филмор.
Why did you keep that wristband?
Так, это и браслеты. Может, это, не знаю, из тюрьмы, из какой-нибудь.
The kingdom of dirty dishes and dull knives. And some trash.
Сам трэш. Хорошо. Подсказки. Не то. Браслет. Что это значит, черт подери? Поговорим?
Did you find something?
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
Ты что, издеваешься? Мы браслет
A
нашли.
pity. Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Так в полиции.
Or not.
Да-да.
Have you found what you were looking for?
А те чё, какая
No,
разница?
Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Дружище, тут как бы, знаешь, ну, стена стеклянная, а автомат прямо здесь, то есть, а он на улице, он все видел.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
Ой-ой-ой-ой, так, мы можем в коттедж поехать, Знойного Нила, Царь-клуб, газетный киоск. На самом деле, вот это вот как-то криво, потому что вот здесь мы во всех этих местах по факту уже были. И у нас, судя по всему, был выбор либо поехать сначала сюда, потом туда, либо сначала сюда, потом туда. Они иногда, когда ты проговариваешь все диалоги, они не закрывают возможность разговора. Они не убирают вот эти вот метки. Мы по-любому там ничего не найдем. Если бы что-то мы где-то пропустили, то это бы как-то выделялось, не знаю, какая-то одна локация, а не все 4. Поехали сразу в участок. Я не думаю, что мы здесь что-то новое найдем.
Clucking furry hell!
So they know we're still alive?
And they'd like to do something about it.
О-о-о-о-о. Не стреляй в них, куриные мозги, стреляй в машину. А чё не в них-то? Проблема-то какая?
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake!
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow!
Я стреляю тебе по колесам. Друг.
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Ah, look who's here. The top of the cops.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
Ладно, ребятушки, тогда мы на этом закончим. В следующий раз поговорим с Филлисом и Ройсом, по-моему, если правильно помню. Пойдем в участок, будем, судя по всему, допрашивать Зипа, понимать, как он с этим совсем связан, что это за браслет. Скорее всего, мы поедем в какую-то другую новую локацию. Кстати, по карте, если посмотреть, то у нас еще много чего закрыто. Золотой город закрыт, потом закрыт... Блин, да ну блин. Жалко, что нельзя просто так таскать. Коблерский дистрикт у нас закрыт. Что еще? Вот тут что-то под замочком, рядом с полицейским участком. Вот. И... Фловервиль. Нет, Фловервиль он не закрыт. Мы там уже, в смысле, были, судя по всему, это этот коттедж воскресный. Но, по-моему, мы точно не были в Коблерском дистрикте. Если там, конечно, не Хоп-Дог. Непонятно, пока трудно оценить, насколько еще много локаций, но, судя по всему, немного. Я так понял, что 2. Не считая воскресного коттеджа. Ладненько, на этом мы тогда закончим. Всем спасибо, кто был. Кто не был, передайте наилучшие пожелания и все такое. Вот. И всем удачи, до новых встреч, всем пока.